2018 Christmas home tour. I absolutely love decorating my home for Christmas and love to go all out and see the joy and excitement on my kids' faces. I absolutely love it. I love the magical time of year, just the joy that it brings with having the Christmas tree up and all the lights and just all the fun things around Christmas time. I absolutely adore it. I really enjoy decorating my home and making it fun and festive for everyone to enjoy and just to see the smile and excitement on my kids' faces. I just remember growing up, my mom would always decorate for Christmas and I absolutely loved it. So I definitely get that from her. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jen. I have an amazing husband of 11 years. I have 3 kiddos, ages 3, 6, and 8. And I do a lot of mommy type of videos, cleaning, organizing, lifestyle, decorating, home tours, just all the fun stuff, right? I just do a little bit of everything, the things that I enjoy and that I want to share with you. So I'd love to have you around to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. As for my Christmas decor this year, it's a lot of the same things that I did last year, but I kind of changed it up in different places and everything. Last year, a lot of the stuff was new because it was our first Christmas in this house. So I didn't need to get as much this year. So a lot of the same kind of concept and stuff that I did this year, but I did change stuff up a little bit. And I have some new additions to add too. One of the things that I was so excited about this year was flocking my Christmas tree behind me, and I did do a video on that. I flocked it myself. It's a 12-foot tree. So if you're interested in flocking your own Christmas tree, I'll have that video linked. And I also did a couple decorate with me's. I got a little rushed decorating for Christmas this year because we had some company coming into town and I had to have it all done. And then my office, which is where I kind of keep everything kind of at while I'm decorating instead of having the whole house a mess, I had to get that room ready for our guests. So I was kind of in a hurry to get it all done this year, but I've been decorated for a few weeks now and I think I might go back and change some things, but I think I like how everything ended up and I don't think I'll be changing too much around, if anything. Now, I don't want too long of an intro. I know what you came here to see and that is my home decorated for Christmas, but for the style that I guess you want to call the way that I decorate my home, I do lean a lot towards the traditional look. To me, it just doesn't feel like Christmas and scream Christmas until you have some darker reds, just some reds in the mix. I did go a little bit more neutral and rustic. I love the rustic look with the Christmas decor. So I have a lot of the traditional reds and some greens, but I also have some of the rustic looks with the creams and beiges and burlap and just the birchwood and all of that. But I do have some gold and glitter and shiny stuff mixed in with it too. So it's just traditional, rustic, I don't really know what you want to call it. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I am going to voice over the tour and tell you, kind of explain things a little bit more and the things where I know that I got them from or that you can still get. I will tell you where those are from, and then I'll also try to have some things linked down below and then also in my Amazon favorites. I know that some of you don't like to hear where everything is from and would just like to sit back and enjoy the home tour, but I think a lot of people want to know where things are from, so if they see something they like, they can try to get it for their own home. But I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you love Christmas and you love my home for Christmas this year, and let's get started.
So we're gonna start off with the front entryway. This is coming in from the front door. This is our entryway area, the stairs going up, and then the living room off in the distance. I have not decorated the front porch yet, so you're not going to see that in this video. Over here on the left is our entryway table and our family tree. this is just from the other angle, and that Christmas tree sign came from Walmart this year. Super cute for a really good price. This mirror I've had, it's from Hobby Lobby. I just put this wreath on it from the Target Dollar Spot, and I just hung it up there with some ribbon. In this wooden frame from Hobby Lobby, I just have the kids' picture with Santa every year. This is last year's picture. I need to put the one up there from this year. And on the other side of the table, I just have some of these galvanized houses from the Target Dollar Spot last year with some bottle brush trees, and I believe all these came from Walmart. On the bottom of the table, I have this Christmas tree farm bin that I got from Walmart this year with some faux birch logs, and then some greenery pieces with pine cones that I just strung some lights on in there. And then I have this snowman that I've got from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. And then this pillow cover came from Amazon. So this is our family tree. The kids absolutely love helping to decorate this tree. This tree has all of the family ornaments, the kids ornaments. Every year the kids get to choose one of the Hallmark keepsake ornaments, and they put those on this tree each year. This year I use this red, green, cream, and a little bit of gold mixture plaid ribbon, and I really like the look of that this year. But it just has all of our memory type of ornaments, and it's just so fun to decorate this tree and to just look at it as we walk by. For this tree skirt, I have just this plush type of blanket that I believe I got from Ross for really inexpensive. So I just kind of bunched that up down there. I thought it was a nice cozy feel. And then that's Bella. She is always around me, and of course she loves soft blankets. She's just laying under the tree right there. But I got that little wooden gift box from the Target Dollar Spot, and then the reindeer came from Walmart this year. He's super cute. And this Santa mailbox came from Michael's. I thought this was the perfect touch for the kids for this area and this Christmas tree, since it's all the kids and the family type of ornaments. So I thought that they would really like that, and they do. They have even been playing with it, with putting letters in it and everything. So this is the other side of the entryway to the right. When you walk in, it just has some hooks and a bench. On the top, I just have frames with black and white photos of the kids. And then on the hooks, I have this berry wreath and these ice skates that came from Hobby Lobby. On the bench, I kept it pretty simple. I just have this throw from Walmart to make it cozy feeling. I have a white pillow back there, and then this joy pillow came from At Home this year. I absolutely love this pillow. And then I just added a little tree there that I think is from Target. And underneath, I just have this basket, and that is from IKEA. And then this little snowman family that I have had for years. And over here, I just have a small flocked tree and a little galvanized bucket. And I just had to get a little video of her again because she is just so cute down there. Moving on to our master bedroom. I am in love with the way that this looks and feels in here. I usually do a few little touches, but I did a little bit more this year because we are doing family photos in our home this year, so I wanted to do a little bit more in here. That chair over there is usually in the living room where the Christmas tree is, but I just put it in here to get it out of the way, but I want to get rid of that and get a new chair, so we'll see if I do that soon. On each side of the TV, I have these little candle holder things, and I put some red candles there and then some greenery behind it. And I kept it simple on my dresser this year and just put these little trees and the bell from the Target dollar spot this year. I don't like a whole lot of clutter, especially in my bedroom. On the other side, I have a picture of my husband and I, and then the same candle display up on the other side. Again, kept it pretty simple. On top of the chest of drawers, we just have this Merry and Bright sign with a little Christmas tree, and this vase and lamb's ear is usually here, and then I just have those candlesticks over on the other side, and I just think that's nice and simple. The trees on the nightstands came from Walmart this year for $20 each, and they are just so precious. And I have this mistletoe kisses sign that is just too cute right over there on my husband's side. Up above our bed, we always have this shelf and the candle holders, but I switched out the candles for red candles and put a Christmas sign up there that says "Welcome to our winter wonderland." I draped this white flocked pine garland on our headboard, and this is from Joann's. Over on my nightstand, I have the same big tree and this little tree from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, and then this little stamped book set that I made and just added some greenery and berries on. This Be Merry pillow came from Walmart this year. I thought it was really pretty and such a good price. I think it was at around $10. And then I have this blanket draped on the bed with a tray and a dollar spot from Target tree, a little homemade candle there with some books, and this mug, which I love. It came from Joann's this year. It says hot cocoa and cozy blankets. The view from the other side of the room, I also have a flocked wreath from Walmart on the barn door that goes into the bathroom. So heading upstairs into the kids' bedrooms, this is my oldest son's room. We didn't do too much in here besides the Christmas tree. He has a vintage baseball theme room, and we kept that along going with the Christmas tree. This is a 3-foot pre-lit tree from Walmart. I think it's very reasonable and looks good, especially for kids' bedrooms. He did everything himself, even putting that baseball glove as the topper, and I just put this burlap ribbon on it, and he did everything else. It just has an assortment of red ornaments and a little bit of like some rusty gold color and some baseball ornaments from Hobby Lobby. And then he just set that bat down there that he's had with a burlap tree skirt and this wooden gift box from Target, and then just a reindeer that we've had for a while that he wanted to put down there. Next is my youngest son's room. He is 3. We really didn't do too much in here, but he wanted a little tree with green ornaments. So he put these ornaments on, and this is all that we have in his room. Moving on to my daughter's room, we have a little bit more decor in here because she is a girl and she's 8 and she's really into decorating and doing all the fun things. So over on her mirror, on her dresser, we have this joy banner from the Target dollar spot. And then down below, we have this Merry Christmas sign from the Target dollar spot. And then these bottle brush Christmas trees from Hobby Lobby. This is just her same bedding. The only thing we did was add this little pillow right here in the front from the Target dollar spot, and the stockings were hung, it says. This is her Christmas tree. We absolutely love it and think it turned out so cute. This angel on the top we have had, and then we added this gold bow. I believe the ribbon came from Michael's maybe, but this is a 3-foot white Christmas tree from Walmart, pre-lit, just the white color that's in my other son's room. That Mary ornament came from Target, along with this bead garland came from Target as well. And then all of the ornaments came from Hobby Lobby. It was in a huge pack. I think it had 50 in it, which on sale price was $10. So it's a great price for ornaments. And we were both actually really excited about this ornament because they go with her room perfectly. This is just a little blanket down here from Five Below for her little tree skirt. Now this is not finished, but I thought I'd go ahead and show it to you. This is in her 18-inch dollhouse that she has in her room, but it has just a little Christmas tree over in the corner, but it's not fluffed out or have the lights turned on or anything yet, but she had that last year in there, so she needs to spruce it back up for this year too. So walking downstairs, this is the view overlooking the living room. We have 2-story ceilings with the stairs coming down from the kids' bedrooms. So this is just an overview of the living room, and there's Bella down there. So here's a look of where we just came from. I have this pre-lit garland on the stairs from Costco. We got it last year. It's just mixed greenery. It's really full and pretty. So I just have that draped on the stairs. And then I have some ribbon that I got from Amazon tied in bows and just hanging down on it. And I thought it was nice and has that red touch, and it's just really pretty. Over here on the wall below the stairs is this gallery wall that I change out seasonally. It has a family picture and then the home sign where that little Christmas tree is. It has a magnetic back on it, and I can change those out per seasons. This little tree came from Target, and the wreath came from the Target dollar spot. I just have newborn black and white canvases of my 3 kiddos. This Merry Christmas sign came from Hobby Lobby this year. And then the collage frame, I printed out Christmas pictures a while back, but I cannot remember where I put them. So I still need to change out those Christmas pictures. This right here is a Christmas card holder that I made last year. Of course, it's a little too early and doesn't have any Christmas cards on it yet. But I did do a blog post on how I made that, and I'll have that linked down below if you are interested in making one for yourself. This is a Magnolia Home black basket that I have this little faux fur blanket from Walmart, and this pillow cover came from Amazon. It's super cute. So this is our TV wall, and we did recently get a new bigger TV, and so we had a TV console custom made to fit, and I am absolutely in love with it. So this is the first time that I've really got to decorate it. Over on these little iron wall decor pieces, I got a couple of bunches of greenery from Joann's and just tied them together with jute rope, and I thought it was the perfect simple touch up there. On top of the TV console, I had a hard time deciding what I wanted to put up there, but I had an extra piece of garland like I have on the stairway from Costco, so I just put that up there, and then I have this nativity set from Kirkland's just sitting on top, and that's the only thing that I have on the top. On the side areas, I have just our speakers and then this little tree from Five Below. In the middle area, I have another speaker and then just some greenery pieces. This middle shelf, I love this sign. Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I believe I got that from Hobby Lobby. And I have some beaded garland, a little bottle brush tree, and the stamped book set that I made that says Oh Holy Night. And then I have this little sleigh from the Target Dollar Spot last year, and I believe they have them this year too, with just some greenery in there, and I thought that was nice and simple for down there. And then on the right side is the same as the left side with a speaker and a little tree from Five Below. I am absolutely in love with the way that my tree turned out this year. I seriously could sit there and stare at it all day long. Please tell me I'm not the only one that could do this with my Christmas tree. But I love the way that it turned out. As I mentioned, I did flock this Christmas tree myself this year, and I have a tutorial on that, and I'll link it down below if you are interested. But I just love the combination of the snowy branches with the gold and cream and the burlap rustic touches with the pops of red. And it's just, I am in love with just every single ornament and the berries. And yeah, I could seriously probably go on and on, but I really just love it so much. And then I also added some greenery picks in here that has a little bit of glitter and just different colors of greens, and I don't know, I think it's just perfect and I absolutely love it. These reindeer are one of my favorite decor pieces with the birch wood and the fur on them. They came from Kohl's last year. And then I just have some faux presents wrapped down there to add a little touch. And then I just have a cable knit cream colored tree skirt from Hobby Lobby. On my mantle and fireplace area, I feel like I kept it pretty simple and natural looking this year with just some pops of red. I have this flocked wreath that I did up on the mirror, and then these assortment of trees, which is cream and like a champagne glitter and the natural twine and glitter look. And then I have this flocked garland over here on, just draped on it. This Merry Christmas sign came from Kirkland's this year, and I just love that touch in the center there. These stockings are from Hobby Lobby last year, and I think they still have them, but I think they're so gorgeous and simple. And for the tags on the stockings this year, I changed it up a little bit and just did some birch wood pieces. And then on my silhouette, I just made some little decals with black vinyl with our names on them, and then just put them up there with this gold glittery jute rope. On the left side of the fireplace hearth, I kind of did this last year, but I absolutely love it, and so I kind of recreated it again this year. I have some birch wood logs in this porcelain canister from Hobby Lobby last year, and then I have these little decorative balls with some pine greenery and red berries for that pop of color, and I just love that. And then I added this little wooden toboggan from the Target Dollar Spot last year just for a little touch back there. On the right side, I have this lantern from the Magnolia Silos that I always have up here. I just put a ribbon on it that matches the ribbon on the stair garland. And I have an LED candle with some greenery and berries inside. And I just think that's so cozy feeling. And then I have a little mini flocked Christmas tree and this wooden sign from Michael's last year that says, "All is calm, all is bright." I did get a couple of new pillows for the couch this year. I didn't really get any last year, so that was one of the things I got this year. Those red and green plaid pillows came from Hobby Lobby. I did change out the pillow on the inside though. It did have a zipper, and I put my feathered down pillow in there just to make it a little bit more cozy and not as stiff. And then the tan and white pillow with the pom-poms and jingle bells came from Hobby Lobby last year, but they still have it this year. And then the red pillow, it's like a red velvet with the houses. I love that pillow, and that came from TJ Maxx this year. And then the same pillows on the other side. This is our half bath downstairs that's just used by everyone. It's the main bathroom on the main level of the house. I always decorate this bathroom for the seasons, and it's just, I don't know, I just love decorating this bathroom. It's the only bathroom in the house that I decorate for the holidays. On the back of the toilet, I just have this red poinsettia greenery here. I have this tree and some green soap in the dish here. Over on this side, I kept the same greenery I have in that top part, and then I just added a Christmas hand towel. By the sink, of course, I have to have my Christmas scented soap, so I have the Mrs. Meyer's Peppermint. I have a candle burning back there from the Target Dollar Spot last year, and this Merry Christmas sign. I can't remember where I got that from. But the little green Christmas tree fabric tree came from Walmart this year. And then I always have that galvanized vase back there, and then I just put a Christmas greenery pick in there. So this is overlooking from the living room to the dining and kitchen area. On the dining windows, I just put these little wreaths with some ribbon from the Target dollar spot. On the chandelier, I feel like this was so simple yet adds so much. I just draped, kind of wrapped around this faux greenery from Michaels around this, and I absolutely love the way that that turned out. I feel like it just adds so much for the dining area. This table runner came from Hobby Lobby this year. I saw it at the beginning when they were putting everything out and knew that I had to have it. So I really like the way that that looks on the table. And the centerpiece I got from Home Goods last year, and then I just added some battery operated lights inside of it. So this is my desk area in the central part of the house that I am always working at. But on this shelf up here, I always decorate this for the seasons, and I have this metal pitcher here with some greenery in it, and I just added some Christmassy type of ribbon onto that. This Merry and Bright sign, I believe I got from TJ Maxx. I absolutely love that. And then I have some bottle brush trees back here. The green one's from Walmart. This white one is from Five Below, and then the glass tree is from Michaels. I thought that was so pretty. Dashing Through the Snow sign came from the Target dollar spot, and then this little Countdown Till Christmas sign is from Hobby Lobby. This is my tiered tray here on the corner of my desk. Most of the things came from Target, except for the trees, the bottle brush trees on the top are from Walmart, but everything on here pretty much came from Target, except for that little cream and red striped bag with the stuff inside. That's actually an ornament that is from At Home. And on my chair, I just added a blanket scarf from the Target dollar spot. So this is just an overlook into the kitchen. I like to keep my kitchen clean and simple, yet adding some touches of Christmas, but I don't like my kitchen counters or everything to be too cluttered, but I think it's just enough. So on this handcrafted cutting board here, I have this cake plate with the glass lid from Home Goods, and inside of that I have one of the little wooden gingerbread looking houses from the Target dollar spot with some bottle brush trees and some artificial snow inside. And then I added this Milk and Cookie Company sign from the Target dollar spot. And then I also have my Bath and Body Works fresh balsam candle and just some greenery on there. In my glass upper cabinets, I tied some ribbon onto a picture that I have in the top, and then I have just a small wreath on the pantry door and then some hand towels. There's my pumpkin pie that I made for Thanksgiving. I'm recording this before Thanksgiving, but I have this utensil caddy here with some Christmassy type of utensils, some wooden spoons and spatulas, and just some Christmas touches. That's kind of useful things, but adds a little bit of colorful and Christmas touches into the kitchen. And then over here in the corner, I have this little wooden cake stand with a tree, a little vintage Santa mug, and then these little measuring cups from Hobby Lobby. And on the other side, I have another tree with this sign from the Target dollar spot. In the window on each side of my sink, I have these trees that I got from the Target Dollar Spot a few years ago, and then these little wooden signs from Hobby Lobby. And then of course, I have my Mrs. Meyer's soap that I got from Grove, the Iowa Pine, and I am loving that, and the dish soap this time of year. Above the window, I have some garland draped on the shades, and then I have this sign hung up here with command strips that says, "All hearts come home for Christmas." And then in some of my other glass upper cabinets, I added this Merry Christmas Ray Dunn bowl, and then some ribbon on another picture just for small touches up here. So this is one of my most favorite views of my house because you can just see a little bit of everything, and it's probably a good thing because it's at my kitchen island and I am in my kitchen the majority of my day, whether I'm, all the meals, snacks, just everything. I am always here. So it's just so pretty to me. The last area in my house that I put a little bit of Christmas touch to is my mudroom. And my mudroom is one of my most favorite rooms in the house because, of course, I love organization. But I added these little mini stockings with letters for each of our family members' names from Target a few years ago. And then I just added this pine garland at the top. And I just love just the simple traditional touch that it adds to our mudroom. So that wraps up my 2019 Christmas home tour. I hope that you loved seeing how I decorated my home for Christmas this year as much as I love sharing it with you. If you have any questions about where I got anything in particular from, just leave a comment down below and I will let you know if I know where it came from. But don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you loved it, and subscribe if you are new and don't want to miss any of my future videos. And I hope that each one of you have a Merry Christmas and enjoy the special time of year with your family, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys.